Ready for baseball here in New York. And starting this one, Albert Suarez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
O'Neill getting an angle on it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The shortstop takes the ball. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next one misses, and the count's full.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That's a laser base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Now a chance for Bernie Williams. Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it, 1 at second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Edgar Martinez up next for the Red Sox. Had an RBI yesterday. One of the 2 runs they scored in the game.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Strike on the inside corner. Man at first, 1 away. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Kowser puts it away for the out. 2 down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for you. Back in the Bronx and getting to start, Robin Roberts. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Cedric Mullins, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And next for the Orioles, Bobby Grich. Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Murray getting ready to hit. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Roberts, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. On the ground to short, could be two. Lindor over to second, and two. In time to first for the double play.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Buck Leonard digging in now. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fouled off left side. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. Top of the second, so stepping in for Boston, Carlos Beltran. Suarez back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
In the air, left field. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's one away. Roberto Clemente up next for the Red Sox. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swinging a foul straight back. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Cowser. And there's 2 away. Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And he gets Bregman. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy. And the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the 3rd time a charm, Boo?
I don't. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Cowser launched a homer in his most recent game. Westberg gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. So digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Tapped softly on the ground. Hernandez over to first in time. And that'll do it. Nothing doing this time. On to the 3rd inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Kike Hernandez. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. And a swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Lindor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one is inside. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now, Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground, Ripken throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And a first offering a fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is out of here. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Really impressive hitting the ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall.
Mullins now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, left field, Williams on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Grich. In for a strike, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Struck him out looking. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a foul straight back.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Digging in, Carlos Delgado. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Puts it away for the out. Roberto Clemente up next for the Red Sox. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, two outs. That one way inside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that forces the runner to hold on at third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now the count is even. All loaded up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Bregman takes downstairs. Next pitch is outside. So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get something deep into the gap in the outfield.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 runs in. The second run scores. Here comes Clemente around third. He'll score, and the Red Sox have the lead.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's it.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Charlie Morton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Up the middle. On to Murray. That'll end the inning after a lot of 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And into the box for Baltimore, Eddie Murray. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side and foul ball. Swung on, popped up left side. Lindor sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Towards first. He steps on the bag, and the Orioles set down in order. Orioles back at Yankee Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Not
One ball,
close with that
two
one.
strikes.
And the count is 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and one gone. And here's the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Line drive and a base hit.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So 2 down. Pudge Rodriguez. The next to hit. Popped up. Grich. He makes the grab, and that is that. And the Red Sox ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. He was late there, strike one.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Williams makes the catch, and there's one gone.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hit in the air left field. Williams. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Morton back to work. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the grab, 1 away. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit." So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
1 out, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Bregman stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that misses.
Inside, ball 2.
And the count is 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. On to Murray. And that is that. Offense. At the plate, Nick Fortes. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Crochet.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Oh, that's inside.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got it. Him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So up next, Cedric Mullins. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. Crochet, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Grich, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
No strikes.
And that one fouled off. Ball to strike.
Aye.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail at 5-2. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And a breaking ball misses outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. And the count is even, 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. And they'll do it again. And that's outside. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And out number one on the grab. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox.
There's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ripped to right, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And that one almost got him. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Cepeda coming around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Carlos Delgado up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cepeda settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Buck Leonard, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Red Sox leading by 4 near the bottom of the 7th. A changeup missing. Now 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. In there. That's a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Bregman is under it. 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner at second, 2 down. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. One left. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Baker. This is his 3rd time out this year. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez.
For the Red Sox, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that is out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ripped to right. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, third baseman, TJ Hernandez.
Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Clemente on second. Bregman on at first with 2 down. Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Coming home. It's in and out of his glove. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line and pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Pulls that one foul. Next pitch is outside. And strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Just missed. Second and third, 2 down. And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. In plenty of time to first. Lindor retire. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back in New York, ready for the bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Cal Ripken Jr. And a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, base hit down the line. And a good start to the inning around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 9,
Down the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Just missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over his shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. That one found hard the other way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Nick Fortes will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And there's a ball.
That's ball 2.
Runner at second here, one gone. Up the middle, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners. And 1 out. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw in.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra base.
Manager out of the dugout. Marcus Stroman into the game.
Number 3.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ground ball up the middle. Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. So they get 1 run. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto. So stepping in for Boston, Orlando Cepeda. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. Soto, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Casey Mize getting ready to go. Rip towards third. Zips it to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man at first, Carlos Delgado now at the plate. Check, swing, didn't go. And that's ball 1.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard. And now the catcher comes up to him, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out. So bases loaded with 1 away. Jarren Duran digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. And a good eye there.
What's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the sinker, and it was back. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Buck Leonard, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. High fly ball out to left field. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Inside,
Cowser
ball 1.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. One run across. Not in time. He's safe. It's 7-5. Manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for the Red
New
Sox.
pitcher for the Red Sox, Clay
Number
Buchholz.
13.
Well, the best relievers
Ray
love the opportunity to
Buchholz.
come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. The shortstop takes the ball. Out towards right center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Orioles down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox take game 1 of this